ASMR. Welcome back to your video. So before this begins, if you are new here, welcome to the channel. All you have to do is subscribe, tap the bell, and hit all notifications to be notified of new videos from me every single day, because I do upload daily, yes. And I also have a website to help support this journey to continue producing daily content for you. It is called Bomboni.com, and I offer so many services on there. I have ASMR albums, I have OnlyFans, I have Cameo, I have tarot readings, I have so much on there. And it just makes me so happy every day. I'm like scrolling through my email notifications and I'm just seeing constantly people like subscribing to my OF, subscribing to my bookings, and just it really warms my heart. It makes my day. Like, it just, it's one thing to get subscribers on this platform, but on other websites as well, it's like, it seriously is a great way to support and allow me to produce just, content for you. That's really what I enjoy doing. It just, is something I'm very passionate about. So anyway, go check it out. Alright guys, today's video is about showing you exactly how I transform into the Ultra Karen, the final boss Karen. Alright, so first you gotta get your clothes, right? So I decided to get the most feminine thing I own, this pink shirt. I don't wear pink. I don't like wearing pink usually, but well, with time I kind of grew to like it. But anyway, you gotta get the clothes first, right? And so my first final boss Karen video, I had like, the chest assist, like up to here. I stuffed it with like a stuffed animal or pillow, and then I decided to get a reduction. So the latest Karen, she was kind of flat chested, so she had to get a reduction, and she lost a lot of weight too, so that's why you saw her different, and she wanted to change who she is, because the Karen don't love herself, right? Karen don't love herself, so she just try hard to alter her appearance, to try to look hot and beautiful and bodacious. So yes, last time we left off at Karen at the movie theater, but I want to show you how I do the makeup look. Okay, I'm finally showing you the hair, the makeup, the nails, and the clothes. Okay, so first you gotta get the hair. I've learned this over the years that you just can't get the proper appearance without putting the hair first, okay? I used to do like makeup first and then the hair, but then it would never match, so you gotta color coordinate. So I'm gonna go ahead and not be my bald head itself and I'm gonna put the wig first, okay? So obviously I look nothing like Karen right now, but this is because we're just starting, so you gotta get the hair. So I like to lay it out flat first, comb through, brush through, whatever. I'm just using my hands now, okay? So you can see the hair, right? And I have this mirror here in front of me, so I'm gonna try to work with it while I'm doing my makeup. But this was a hot mess hair, right? Like, I kind of actually cut it. It used to be like this long, but I actually trimmed it to be modern. She likes to look like a modern mom, right? She wants to look cool and impressive. So but it actually failed epically because she just she doesn't love herself enough. So she doesn't even love her ducks and children. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about unless you watch the Karen at the movie theater ASMR roleplay video, okay? Look it up on YouTube search. Then you gotta rattle the hair around, so you gotta look like crazy, okay? You gotta that kind of crazy, okay? Alright. So, there you go. Alright. Not enough self-love in her life, didn't get enough hugs growing up, obviously, so she's kind of lost her mind, right? So there you go. And all she can do is just go to the cash register and complain to the manager or the supervisor and pretend she's a trillionaire when she's obviously broke. Because she's, complaining about $1.90 soda. Bringing her own cup of tea and popcorn. And having to steal the popcorn actually on top of that. So yeah, crazy Karen. So she obviously is so preoccupied with her time by complaining all the time. She has no time to apply foundation, so she jumps right straight into the old lady powder. Okay, and typical, they are, people who are of a particular age, maybe 40 and up, could be 35 and up, depends if you lost your mind earlier in life. So, no judgment, Karen, we've all lost our mind. Anyway, allegedly. So, okay. You put so much powder that you accidentally breathe it in. And you have to have a little bit of a aftershave look, because, she obviously is a very masculine person. So, to have all that energy to complain and mope and grope and pity party, victim energy all their life, so. That made no sense. I'm gonna stop, okay? I think I shaded Karen enough. So there we go. But there's no judgment. We all have our own inner Karen. They come out sometimes, especially in public. So you just powder your face until you literally can't take it anymore. Your face is supposed to feel ashy, like the Saharan desert. Yeah. It's supposed to feel so dry because you didn't put moisturizer. You didn't even have time to wash your face. You're just trying to cover the ugly while trying to look hot. She kind of looks like she just woke up and then quickly did her CVS pharmacy makeup and then ran out the door to go complain to the cash register person because she has nothing better to do with her life, clearly. Okay, so then I go in with the eyebrows and I want to fill them up as much as humanly possible. Again, kind of that masculine energy. I have to have a thick, furry, furrowed, wolf hair brow, so I can look serious. She's typically a real estate agent or a boss lady that runs her own bath bomb business or something like that. But Karen is a very specific lady that I get into character, and even while I'm doing my makeup, I really get into it. I go in the mirror and I do this before role plays. I really if someone recorded me, they'd think I have a serious problem with my mental health, but I have to get into character as an actor, right? So I have to do the role play, and I have to be I'm going to sue this corporation. Yes, I will sue this corporation. And so, what makeup is one thing, but you really have to do the part, you have to play the part, right? Otherwise the makeup is just sitting on your face, and if you're a bad actor, which I'm not saying I'm any good, but yeah, 10 years of role plays will make you better over time, I guess. I'm good, but I'm also bad. I purposely am bad, and that's what makes it good. Does that make sense? I don't even try. It just kind of comes. I don't script my stuff, so I just do it in one word. And that's how you do it. You get into character if you improvise. If any of you comedians out there do improv and stuff, you have to believe you're that person in that moment. It's not going to work if you don't. I actually genuinely am the lady at the movie theater. So, there you go. Sometimes you gotta pretend I have a 28-year-old son, I have 5 ducks and children, I have a husband who doesn't love me and cheats behind my back, and I'm a trillionaire. You actually believe it, and then you can play the part. Okay, so my eyebrows look too pretty, so I'm gonna have to purposely, fluff them up a bit. Kind of have to butcher like you didn't even have time to tweeze your brows, okay? Like, that's the ideal look set, I would say, okay? Alright, so then, in no particular order, I'm just kind of butchering it, just like her life is just totally butchered. You want to do the eyeliner. I mean, I'm sorry, see, that's how butchered her mind is. She doesn't know the difference between eyeliner and mascara. Like this, like a messy, yeah, there we go. See how messy that is? You may have to watch in full screen. I even go kind of under like this, and then like, I purposely jab like a little bit of ink there to make it look like she just was such in distress that she couldn't lower the inflated prices at the movie theater. You know, because she's privileged. Clearly she has money, and she thinks she's better than everyone, clearly. I mean, you can even get a little in the hair if you want, okay? Up to you, no judgment there. The only one who judges is Karen, not me, so, I mean, yeah, you really want to, like, mess that, like, wing it, like, literally wing it, like, yeah, like that. Well, see, I even got some in my hair, girl. It's okay, you know what? She's trying to look cool, so, you know, she's trying to look like the Hot Topic girl in 2009, so with a, like, a little bit of a black streak in her hair, because she doesn't, you know, she needs validity. Like, she doesn't love who she is, and she's trying to change her appearance all the time. So, then I get a little bit of this liquid, and you have to do this a lot. Your hair has to go into your mouth a lot, and you have to also cross your arms and sigh a lot to get people's attention. I said, so there you go. Now we're gonna do eyeliner because apparently it's not enough. You also want to make it messy. Okay, that's kind of how it should look. But don't put too much time and effort because, you know, she obviously has a little narcissism, so she thinks she's beautiful, so she thinks she doesn't need that much eyeliner when, in fact, she's definitely not qualified to meet Naomi Campbell, that's for sure. So then you want to put the over-exaggerated lip liner because she flipped one too many Vogue magazine pages, and it just made her so self-conscious that she wants to be like these young girls. And she's of a particular generation, so, you know, her mind still thinks it's the year 2002. Sorry about my bird. She's a hot mess. She's a Karen, too. She's going Karen. I'll check on her after this video. Just treat it like nature sounds. Okay, so, and then I like to, like, darken the corners to give it that full lip. I mean, if anything, the lips are the only thing that looks beautiful, because that's the only thing she knows how to use to make money. Okay, so you want, when putting your makeup on, you really want to have the mind of Karen. Like, what is she thinking of today while she's applying makeup? Maybe she's distracted with her 5 dachshund children, and she's busy feeding them. So how can you do your makeup perfectly if you're doing that? Maybe she's calling her cheating husband. She doesn't know he is, but she's calling him and distressed about their finances. And, you know, clearly you cannot put love into your appearance when you're not having love in real life. So, yes. Here we go. So this crayon, this is like a fat brown pencil. You want to close your eye and just kind of literally wing it like this. Okay? And then the other side. Because that's all, like, obviously she has, like, either the cataracts or something. She can't see properly, so she can't see how she's applying that eyeliner. So that's the best it can look. Okay, and obviously she's a multi-trillionaire, so she doesn't have time to waste putting a perfect creamy eyeshadow. She doesn't even blend it or anything because her narcissism thinks crosses it over the lip liner. Okay? Until it burns and stings, basically. Like, she puts way too much because she also likes the attention on her lips because it's her moneymaker. In fact, she loves the attention so much she just goes Karen everywhere. Like, even if they did nothing wrong, like, she loves being filmed. It makes her more money. It makes her richer. So then I go and get Kim K's Gold Shimmer. I think it's called shoot, what is it called? I don't even know. Golden Ember. This is the KKW Beauty eyeshadow palette. It's called So Fire. So she like smothers that brush and she puts that highlight there. Okay. So she wants to look fiery and scary. That's her mission. Actually, she's trying hard to look like this. Because she idolizes Kim, like she secretly loves her. Actually, she knows Kim Kardashian in real life, but she just doesn't tell anyone because I don't know why. Okay, so you gotta get the pink with the pink, right? You gotta get the matching nails. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I ran out of nail polish remover that day, so I literally had to remove the polish with perfume. And when I tried to open the perfume, I dropped it. It broke. I had to clean it up and then try with another perfume bottle. It was a nightmare. So I'm gonna paint my nails now to complete the look, and I'm gonna have to clean it off with perfume again because I forgot to buy nail polish remover again. Because there's nothing weirder than a man going to Walmart to buy nail polish remover. Is that weird? I don't know. Everyone's weird. Anyway, so yeah, you see, you gotta get the I'd hate to do it again, but you gotta complete the look. It's not a video without the completed look, so there you have it. Alright. And you gotta do a little messy, okay? You can't be too perfect, okay? She's not that feminine. I mean, like, yeah. She wishes she could be Kim, but she's not, okay? She also tried to apply to be on the Housewives, but she doesn't have children. She's just a housewife of 5 dogs and children, so like, epic fail. They obviously didn't hire her, and when she said, "Do you know who I am?" they obviously didn't, so they blocked her, and yeah, now she's like angry at the world because she can't be aired on television because she's just too wacky. That's a fun fact about this Karen character. And she doesn't care about any other characters that were on Tony's channel. She only cares about herself, so she thinks she's better than everyone. She thinks she gets like the most attention, the most views, even though she clearly doesn't. Like, she can't compare to some other characters, but like, people still enjoy her content, so you gotta do what others enjoy, right? Sometimes, not always. You don't want to be too nice. So there we go. So now that completes the look, and you gotta get a little bit of that nail polish on there too, yeah, like that. Okay, yeah. You gotta butcher them a bit. You gotta have some leftover makeup on your hands too. So there's the nail polish, the hair, the makeup, the clothes, and the bug eyes. Yes, I will speak to the manager. So see, now I look more like Karen. Gotta fluff it up a bit more. There we go. I want my refund. I want my refund. I am a good person. Okay, so you really want to like get the accent down, and the hilarity, the actual belief that you're better than everyone else. So will speak